All right, guys, here we have a video going over the backstory of Welt. Everybody in the Honkai verse seems to be freaking out about Welt. I personally don't know why. I didn't play Honkai Impact Third, so I do not know, but I'm very curious as I have the character and people, keep saying he's Chad and stuff. So let's check it out. Oh, spoilers for Honkai Impact Third. Wait, do I have to pause and read this? The first time we meet Welt is during the group's battle against the Doomsday Beast. Does he not talk throughout the video? The Trailblazer defends March from the monster's attack. Yeah, and then Welt gets in there. But at the same time, they are also gazed upon the Aeon of Destruction Nanook. The situation causes the Stellaron inside their body to go out of control. Its powers annihilate the beast and is soon about to destroy the entire space station. I really don't want to read this, so I'm not going to. The Stellaron is powerful enough to permanently change the climate of an entire planet. You know what? I feel like I have to fucking read it because it's a video. So for Welt to easily subdue a Stellaron is extremely suspicious. You know what? That's true. I didn't even think about that. What the hell? Unless if one knows the true identity of Welt Yang and his past. Unlike most characters that only look similar to Honkai Impact Third's characters, Welt Yang is actually from that universe and has arrived in Honkai Star Rail canon. That's canon. The three people in his splash art are the ones he knows from Earth. The red-haired woman is Frederica Nikola Tesla. Okay. And the blue-haired one is Lysol Albert Einstein. This one at the back is named Void Archives. And the blue-haired man is Welt Joyce. What? You might think if that was Welt, then who's the brown-haired man in the center? We'll get to that part later, as it will all make sense in the end. Welt Joyce was a Hersher, a human that is given powers by the force known as Honkai, okay? If you're unfamiliar with Honkai Third's lore, just think of Hersher as an Archon that wants to destroy humanity. Right? I think I know that much. But unlike an Archon, Hershers have a core that can be transferred to another human. Welt Joyce was the Hersher of Reason, which gave him the power of creation. But due to Welt Joyce's unique situation, he wasn't hostile towards humans. This was because his entire existence was created out of the thoughts of a dying man. The humans decided to study him and conducted various experiments on him. Eventually, he met with two scientists, Einstein and Tesla, who treated him as a human and not just a test subject. Welt Joyce grew fond of them, and the three formed a close relationship. As the two scientists dragged him from one city to another in their adventures, Welt experienced many things and began to cherish the beauty of this world. Okay? During their adventures, they also meet a boy named something. And he also became close friends with Dr. Tesla and enjoyed hanging out with the group. Sometime later, a man by the name of Otto threatened that kid and tried to kill everyone. To stop him, Welt unleashed his Hersher powers to defend everyone. Okay. During this time, he used a weapon called the Star of Eden, which was created using another Hersher's core. Star of Eden had powers that can manipulate gravity, which he used to create a black hole to defeat Otto. Okay, so that's his ultimate in Honkai Star Rail, isn't it? He creates that black hole. However, the weapon was soon destroyed afterwards. In the end, all these powers dealt a heavy toll on Welt Joyce's body. In his final moments, he gave his Herrscher core to that kid and passed on to him his mission. His mission to protect this beautiful world that he came to love, along with the name that represents the mission. The name of the world in German, Welt. Welt takes on his name along with his mother's last name, okay, and becomes the one we know as Welt Yang. Along with Einstein and Tesla, he soon creates the organization known as the Anti-Entropy. Okay, his name can be found in Welt's character's detail section. I've never even read this, but yeah, there it is. Holy shit. Former anti-entropy. Welt also recreates the Star of Eden using his Herrscher of Reason powers. Eventually, Welt fights against the Herrscher of Void to defend humans. He loses his body in this battle and exists only in a small fragment of his Herrscher core. Okay, so the Welt Yang that we know of... Okay, we're still in Honkai 3rd lore here. Once his core fragment is repaired, he creates a new body for himself. However, this new body is much weaker than what he used to be, okay? After most of the problems of Honkai were solved on Earth, Welt starts a game studio. This is in the lore? He starts a gaming studio? But now an alien group called Sky People attempt to take over Earth since Honkai was mostly eliminated. The one helping the aliens is an AI left behind by Otto called Void Archives, okay? He was programmed to eliminate all Honkai on Earth, which the Sky People have the ability to do. But in doing so, the Sky People will also eliminate all humans on Earth. Void Archives threatens Welt in going through a Stargate with him. They soon end up inside one of the Sky People's spaceships. Welt finds a record of Himiko on the spaceship, but realizes it's not the same person he knew from Earth. This can mean that they are likely in a different universe than before. Soon, he convinces Void Archives to save this Himiko's planet from the Sky People. During their mission, the two are rescued from the spaceship and are taken back to Earth. Okay. Exactly what happens after this is still unknown. What? We know that eventually Void Archives and Welt depart and try to reach that Himiko's world again. During this journey, Welt meets the Himiko of Astral Express.
In essence, I got lost in the universe, but was fortunate enough to come across Himiko driving the Express.
So whether he met with the same Himiko he was trying to find, or ended up in a completely different universe, is still unknown. Now that you know all this, it is easy to understand the Welt Yang of Honkai's Star Rail. His ability to create black holes comes from the Star of Eden weapon we saw earlier. However, this time, he recreated it into the form of his cane. Oh, it's sick. It is this cane that he uses to stop the Trailblazer Stellaron from going out of control. Yeah. Additionally, it is also likely that he still has some of his Herrscher powers left in him. Welt's story is one with many meetings and partings. He may be from another universe, but his mission still remains the same. To protect the universe that he loves, right? It is perfectly reflected in his light cone, which is appropriately named in the name of the world. Damn. I bet that's so much more impactful if you had actually followed Honkai Impact Third. Like if you've actually played through that, went through that experience with the original Welt, giving his core to the new Welt. Like I bet seeing Welt in Honkai Star Rail is so much more impactful if you know the original story to begin with, right? Very interesting. It's actually pretty badass. I understand the attachment to him, especially if you've played Honkai Impact Third. So that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. If you guys enjoyed learning this lore with me, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up, smashing that subscribe button, joining our Discord down in the description below, and follow me on Twitch over at twitch.tv/Rownin_II. And I'll see you guys in the next video.